slow mom dance.
I like when my mom dances at weddings. When she dances, she always goes, like, she points to people like, look at me dancing.
Does she know them, or does she just do that?
She's just having a lot of fun. She's having a lot of fun.
That's what happens. And when you're dancing to Chicago, it's even, you know, like,
you just have to
it's a little
feel the
slower
horns.
like that. Exactly.
Like,
feel the horns. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Congratulations. So you're nominated for acting and writing on that program.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Thank you. I'm very proud.
I don't think I knew you wrote it as well.
Yeah, I wrote a couple episodes and wrote one last year, and it got nominated, which is really great.
Because you're not busy enough. You're deciding, I'm not just going to work like, you know, 30 hours a day. I'm also going to write as well.
It's so great to be able to do it, and the writers on our show are so great. To be among them is really cool.
It's such a funny show. It's really, really funny.
I love it.
And so last year at the Emmys, and I'm hoping you're going to do the same thing, it was your idea to organize all the women that were in the category?
Well, it was a shared idea that I kind of helped organize, certainly, but all the ladies were on board from minute one.
It was fantastic.
And it was really fun. And we don't have anything planned this year.
You don't?
No.
I don't know if you remember, but last year, as soon as everyone's name was called, they all got up and ran to the stage. They didn't wait to see who won. They all went to the stage. And it was really hilarious.
It was really fun.
Well, you have to plan something this year.
Well, I'm kind of hoping maybe somebody will pick up the mantle and do it. I mean, I have to say the adrenaline and the nerves I had to not have that this year is kind of nice. To just be able to, you know.
To just drink?
Drink.
Right. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe all of you drink a whole lot beforehand.
And then we decide something like on the way up to the stage.
While you're drunk. Yes, exactly. Well, you should, at least the guys should do it, because, you know, you did it the year before.
Yeah, that would be great
also.
if the guys did it. I hope they do. I challenge them to do it this year. Let's do it, guys. Do something cool.
I challenge them also.
Yeah.
We both challenge you to do something.
I challenge you.
All right.
You've been challenged.
They're threatened now. Speaking of fellas, how are your two little boys? How old are they now?
They're great. Archie is almost 4 and Abel is 2. And they're great. They're so cute.
Do they like each other?
They love each other. They're brothers and they're boys, so they kind of play like bear cubs. Like all day long, they just roll around and roll around. And then every once in a while, they just like they just snap at each other. But they go to the same school now.
They're bear cubs.
They like that's how they play. You know?
Tumble together.
They love to be physical with each other. Like boys are so different than girls. When they go to the same school, and when they say goodbye to each other, it's like they're both getting on ships to like the new country. They're just like, they just hold hands and like kiss each other and say goodbye. It's so cute.
That's adorable.
But they're boys, so they're kind of crazy. And when mothers come over with daughters and we have play dates, my house is a little crazy. Everyone's kind of running around, jumping off furniture, and they'll bring their daughters over, and the daughters will be like, should we, you know, sit in the corner and cooperate? And my guys will be like, I made chocolate soup! And they'll just make, you know, dirt soup. And the girls are making like a birdhouse out of organic materials. So, it's different.
At least they have girlfriends, so
That
it's
is
not
true.
all boys in there, because that would be, I mean, just chaotic.
Yeah, there's a lot of peeing.
Randomly? Just in the house?
Just everyone's marking their territory.
Wow. I'm not sure you're good at motherhood.
No,
because
I just let them pee wherever. I just think it's natural, and I don't want to tell them no. I don't want to tell my children no.
Right, you're one of those mothers.
I've never told them no. They've never done anything wrong.
Now, are you strict with them?
Yeah, I'm pretty strict with them. I'm big on manners and please and thank yous.
So what's a punishment for them? Do you do a timeout?
Yes, we do that a lot, and just a lot of like, now Archie's at the age where you can kind of take, you know, be like, if you don't do this, you're not going to watch this, or if you're not going to do that, you know, like you can kind of negotiate a little bit. But sometimes you just need to straight up yell at him and put him in the room. I mean, you just have to do that sometimes too.
Well, because you work so hard, I think that would be really...
you know, a lot of adults like to give their kids a lot of choices, which I'm not really down with. Like, I remember when I was waiting tables, people would, like, the families would come in and the mother would be like, what kind of ice cream do you want? Do you want chocolate? Do you want vanilla? Do you want strawberry? And I was like, oh my God, you gotta pick an ice cream for this kid. You can't give this kid the whole list of ice cream. So I tend to tell them what to do a lot.
What they're gonna eat?
Yeah.
And do they enjoy the flavor you choose?
Yeah, I think they only think there's like 2 ice cream flavors.
They're gonna get out in the real world and they're like, oh my God, there's Neapolitan? I could have had all 3 in one bowl?
They're gonna be in therapy once they discover butter pecan or something.
Oh, now I want butter pecan.
I know, see?
And I know
That's how it
it's
works.
pecan, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not where I come from.
Where you come from?
I think Boston is pecan. Well, now I'm nervous now. I don't know.
It may be.
Now you're in my
New
head.
Orleans is pecan, but
Pecan?
do you say praline or praline?
I say praline. Is it praline?
It is praline.
Well, we'll see. I'm playing by European rules, so it's a little different. We say it different. I don't know if I told you. I live
Are you from Europe?
From Europe, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, we shall return after this commercial break. So you went to the SNL, you went to the party.
Well, so yeah, this summer, let's see. Oh, I had kind of a panicky moment that was also like a dream come true, because the Foo Fighters were the last band at SNL, and I went to the after party because I still know a few people at SNL that can get me in. And they played in front of like, oh God, at least 1,000 or so people on Rockefeller, you know, in the plaza at Rockefeller Center. They're there. And then they were just doing this thing where they were playing covers, and they were so great. And they said, hey, we want someone to come up here and sing the song with us. And they were like, Amy, are you out there? And I immediately was like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. Like that exact moment of I'm so scared. And I was a little tiny bit drunk too. So it was like 2 in the morning, but they started to play Bad Reputation by Joan Jett, which is a great song that I don't know the words to. And so it was like a karaoke nightmare where you have to go up and you have to sing, but you don't know any of the words. So I just decided to like have the attitude without any of the words. So it was just gibberish. Like I was just, if you guys know that song, I don't know, you're all so young. But I just sang like, I don't give a damn. And I really tried to sell it on my charm.
Well, we thought, I heard about the karaoke thing, and we have a couple of microphones here, and what we thought we would do is we'd do a couple of rounds, but we're not going to see the words. We're just going to, and we don't know what song is going to come up.
This is karaoke roulette you're playing right now.
Is that what it's called?
I've heard of it. You guys have ever played it?
I've never heard of karaoke roulette. Oh, look, there's the name is up there.
A song comes up, and you just have to sing it. Okay, I'm ready to do this.
All right, so you'll start.
Oh, I don't want to know the song.
Don't look.
I can't look at the song.
All right, don't look at the song. Close your eyes.
I'm closed. I'm not looking.
All right, get ready.
Caught in a bad romance. That was it? Not that. You're going swinging, you're swinging as well. I really don't know the words. You're going swinging as well. I want your gloves. Gloves, gloves, gloves. I want your gloves. That was fun. That was a good one. Okay, you can't look at the song. Are you going to do it?
I'm hoping that I won't look at the song.
Okay, don't look at the song.
I'm hoping we can separate your mic from everything else to hear what you were singing, because it was hilarious. All right, go ahead.
Okay, cover your eyes.
I'm not looking. Don't know the words at all. Have no idea.
Right? Is it just a man and his will to survive? It's the eye of the tiger who serves it right, rising up to the surface of our smiles. And the spot is ours as a treasure. And his love.
I hope no one's just tuning in. Of the tiger.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Season of Parks and Recreation premieres tonight at 9:30 on NBC. We will be right back. Amy Poehler.